to me consensual. And I get it in a cycle like it's menstrual. Fucking with the drop, boy, and I'ma finish you. Take his fucking top. Now you think I'm too?
Rolling with the homie, just you know we gon' kill him.
I'm a Swiss cheese fanatic, I'll put a hole in him.
Batman signal in the sky between known villains.
Goku in the way I spit, you pussies are so krillin'.
How that bitch still rapping, he got no rhythm.
Shit is just a fucking hack, I'ma clean his whole system.
Squad eyes captive and go south the pole with him.
Even now they holding on. 9-9. Holding one.
Really go crazy. Let it shoot. Put my meat in a toy in her box like I'm. Put my meat in a toy in her box like a Happy Meal. Keep loose change in my pocket, how I'm packing steel. We gon' smoke a mess, she giving me the munchies. Boy, we ain't even talking, we gon' let the guns speak. Women make half the damn population. How the fuck you treat a pussy like the One Piece? He fucking around, he must not know the game. I gotta think that shit gon' bang. If they're up, they're done. Wait, he doesn't know the slang. We been up bleeding the block, now they're thinking like a fang. While my side bitch was calling, I'm just letting that shit rang. Money going up to the ceiling, his shit looking like Scott Lang. She went under on the lime tank, she eating the dick, she looking the tank. With them dogs up in his head, now he be looking like yin and yang. We be walking the calls under pressure, looking like Johnny Dang. All these bitches even think they can fuck with me. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking big citrus. Thought I sold shoes, how I'm standing on my business. We be rolling, rolling, rolling up the weed like Limp Bizkit. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking big citrus. Thought I sold shoes, how I'm standing on my business. We be rolling, rolling, rolling up the weed like Limp Bizkit. I keep that blicky in my backpack. Talk shit by the gang, you gon' get your sack whacked. You should try to bust it over 21 like blackjack. Cause I heard that boy was into minors, no Jack Black. Always talking about the money, where your racks at? We be on the trees like a Vietnam flashback. Talking so much cap shit, I gave that boy a hat rack. Pussy so bald, that shit almost wore a step back. I'm too excited here, bitch. You be steady coming my balls. So that bitch have every bitch. If he just like Adam Sandler, he ain't fucking with the clash. She gon' get blind twice. One for the wrist and one for the dick. I don't chase hoes, I'm hit. Autoimmune disorder. I stay so sick. My pockets finna stay so rich. My gun finna stay your bitch. And that shit finna stay in your mattress. Making movies with a bad bitch. She ain't no actress.
Ooh-wee. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome, man. It's about time we get these conference championship games done. And RMSL sim year. I'll hop right into it. Pauses music. What's up, Gary? Woohoo, Gary. Ha ha ha, Gary. Gary. Carol. Ha ha ha. Gary. Gary. There we go. For anybody who wants to pop in. Why did the Cowboys stay undefeated and win the RMSL? Well, hey, we're here to find out, Gary. Be here to or another. Rick has that respect to say. Works. All right. So first game we're gonna show, of course, Crack Father and them boys at 17-0. Roy and the Eagles. Ooh, motherfucking we. What's up, Fade? Run my fade. Run my. You have Crack Daddy. Cowboys. W. I don't think I'm gonna be able to share it in here. All right now. Oh, Pistons and Wizards going to OT. Yeah. It's open a kick. Return from the 5. Led by Matt Ryan. Pull off an upset here. Okay. Hopping. Matt Ryan and company come up big here. 1st and 10. Ryan just gets bum rushed and brought down. Darnell Dockett, Knoll Nation. Sack there. We're going to have to run this back real quick. All fuck. Have to run on lower settings. It looks like gotta fix. Where are the graphics? Run. All right. Now we're gonna change up the lead. I got a 15 minutes. We're just gonna lock it at 30 FPS. I feel like that's better in general. 60 looks better, obviously, but it's like with how this is, bro, ain't no way 60. What happened? The graphics were all basically it was making my like the graphics was slower, so backed out. But it was early in the game, so let's see. This already looks way better. Looked better. All right, so let's see what here. Ball. Oh, and 2 sacks in a row. Dockett gets his sack still, so there you go. Boys are going to punt it themselves. Now we will see Eagles. They can move it. Off up the middle. Beanie Wells trying to pull the upset on crack. Goddamn Cowboy. And off left side, and them Cowboys all over him. Them boys. Them boys. We them boys. Matt Ryan throws, finds his man. It's completed for the first. Well, Beanie's going nowhere. The left side, and airmails that. Got some audio in just a sec. Go. All right. 3rd and 13, Ryan, and that's gonna go right into the dirt. Now the Eagles will try a long field goal. Kick is up, and he makes it. That kick is gonna get caught inside the zone. Out comes Aaron Rodgers. Cowboys and make some moves here. Oh, there you go. First down. We'll hop in now for the boys. Get them boys. Rodgers drops back, throws left side. It's completed. First down. There's a flag on the play, though. And it's going to be holding against them boys and Baker. First and 20 now. Rodgers throws right side, completes it. Gets close to the original line of scrimmage. Rodgers clapping his hands, gets the snap. There's a throw underneath. A quick completion there. 3rd and 9. Rodgers stepping up, and he's hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Marcel Darius. They're going to punt it away now. Ooh, and a nice punt out at the 6. It's almost, that is a what a punt. Not like a multiple, just a couple. Very close to being stream. Being out for the Eagles. They'll punt it out of the shadow of their own goalposts. We get to watch them boys. You need to get your RMSL 5 subject out tonight. RMSL 5 subject, what the hell is that? Rogers on the play fake. Thrown over the middle, that's broken out. Possibly spec. I'll have to watch to find out. PM. Handoff. Ooh. Couple yards for Mojo. Rogers steps up and he airmails that. That's incomplete. Like that thought crossed your mind after you hit send. Feature. Says Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. Oh wait, you're Spectre. I Spectre. You just want to rub that. Hey, you better chill out, Mr. Skins. Because Dinky went to sleep don't mean you can just like be all horny with me, bruh. Ooh. Back by Brian Arakpo. Oh, damn. Bruck, put the place. Oh, shit. Well, they end up having to punt it anyways. There you go, Crack. There you go, Crack. I fucked up, but it helped you. I wasn't trying to, but... Ooh, and then a 10-yard penalty. Run it away. That was a... Alright, Deshaun Jackson makes the grab there. It's not horny, it's affection. Hey, I want you to touch my goddamn head, Skins. Dump off and a first down. Mojo getting up to the 23. Maurice Jones-Drew. Rogers drops back. Quick throw over the middle. That's completed. 5 yards on the play. Doing well, Asgardian. How are you doing? Minutes to go. Jump off, screen, Mojo, nice blocks. They get the first. Remember the Shelly fight tomorrow? Nice. Well, good luck in that one. First and goal. Rogers in the end zone finds his man. It's a touchdown. And a salute. I don't know if he got a foot in bounds or not. Oh, he definitely did. He definitely did. He goes. Baz Schillens was the one who caught that. And boys making a big play. Sack, but then a big play. Now the Eagles are past the, or at the 50. Pop into the. You're deathless in all major fights. You intend on keeping it that way. Fair enough. What's up with FG? Back in the hospital. Talked to him for a little bit actually. Blood pressure's starting to get like, this is like definitely better than it was before. But you know, they trying to figure out why he had he's having the issues he's having. Basically, there's Demarius Thomas, R.I.P. to him. The ball goes well, likewise. Prayers up for Brother Chaz. Are the Eagles going to cock manage this? Might. It might. Well, now they're not going to take the field goal. Try to make it a 1-point game going into the half. Kick on the way. It's good. Them boys. Boys. At the 45 now. And off. Ooh, look at Mojo running someone over, but this is going to come back because of a flag. Tragic. That's going to go against Mercedes Luke. The throw. Oh, he has a man of shillings again. Touchdown, Cowboys. So what happened? Well, that happened right there. Them boys. That shillings is cooking for a crack right now. Usually you cook crack, but he's cooking for crack, so. Alright, Philly is not trying to go like that. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 49. Snap, handoff. And there is Beanie Wells. And against the Ohio State fan, of course. Crack. Not about the hospital stuff. I actually had to get like he went to the hospital last week and they didn't do like because he like felt numbness on the right side of his body. They did like pretty much nothing for him except a CT scan. So he ended up going home and then he ended up having to go back today. So he seems to be. He said his blood pressure is getting back to like it's elevated still, but it's not as bad as it was before. But they finally did all the stuff that they're supposed to throw. Right side completed. Yeah, just keep him in your prayers if you pray. Ryan on left side. That's going to be tipped, but there's a flag on the play. And you're going to get called for a dippy. Ryan Arakpo called for a DPI. I got to see. Calling DPIs at weird times in the Yeah, I mean, he kind of bumped him a little bit, but I guess enough to really throw a flag like that. I guess he was like complete flags for you. Billy's at the 8, trying to tie this game up potentially. Come within 2. Off Beanie Wells. He's up to the 1. Don't give him forward progress. Other hand off again. Beanie gets blown up in the hole this time. Ryan Arakpo with a nice hit. Took him horns, bro. 3rd and goal. And they send the blitz, and there's a tackle in the backfield. There's a flag. And it's going to be holding against the Eagles this time. At light called for the hold there. And Dallas is going to accept the penalty. Could this backfire on them? Probably should have just declined it. Take the penalty. Now, another flag. Ryan's going to scramble, and he just gets down. It's another holding call against Philly. Bruce Campbell this time. This time the Cowboys take the penalty. Eagles will kick a field goal. Snap. Kick on the way. Good. On Casey able to make that one from 23 yards out. And we go back this. Dallas now has the ball in the territory almost immediately. See what them boys do here. Rogers fakes it to Mojo, throws right side. It's caught. Broken tackle. 3-yard gain. Jake Rogers throw. Oh, it gets picked off. He did not get enough on that one, and it might be a big return all the way up to the 27. And it's going to be Sean Weatherspoon who gets the pick. They're just going to kick. You see the lefty will kick the field goal, and it's good. 14-12. This is a close one. Oh, Cowboys almost get the first there, but they do. Fourth now, and a big play there to Victor Cruz. Only down 2 points. Only down 2 points. Well, the 49-yard line. Over the middle, completed. And there's Cruz getting the first. You won't see him salsa if he gets into the end zone. Handed off to Beanie Wells. Beanie gets through the line, but only gets 2 yards, all things considered. I'm guessing this is turnovers that they're trying to show us. Hard to tell. 2nd and 8. Ryan throws. It's going to be completed. There is a flag on the play, and it's holding. We're going to have to turn down the holding a bit. That light gets called for the hold. Go over the middle. That's picked off. Errant throw by Ryan. And it's picked off by Charles Woodson. He did a lot of good things for me in RMSL 24 or 25. What a big play. What was that? And them boys put this game away. Them boys. Oh, Mojo broke a tackle and he's up to the 30. Maurice Jones-Drew. Now the Cowboys have the ball at the 30. Motion. Are they going to get the snap off? They do not. So, big game. Cowboys. First and 15. Roger over the middle, and it's completed. Hit there by James Laurinaitis. Throw over the middle, that's completed. Very close to the marker. Be 3rd and 1 now. To the fullback. He's going to get the first. All the way up to the 16. Cowboys trying to get that ring. Off. Cut up field up to the 11. 2nd and 5. Up the middle. Nowhere to go. Road right side, that's completed, and it's a first. Dallas to make moves here. There's a floater to the corner. Uh-oh. That's going to be a DPI on Tremont Williams. Take him to the red line. Goal handoff. And Mojo just walks in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Okay. Point, and it's good. It's good. (21-7) or 21-12 now. Billy's gonna have to get a quick score, then another one. Matt Ryan coming out on. Gotta get something on this drive. 4th and 2. Burt. Then he gets sacked by Darnell Dockett, Knoll Nation. Now 4th and 14, they're not going to convert. See if the Cowboys put this one away. Under 4 minutes to go. And Pistons beat the Wizards. God damn it. Mojo with a nice run. And he gets away from a tackler, and he's all the way up to the 16. First and 10 from the 16 now. RPO, right side, and that's going to be a touchdown for them boys. Mercedes Lewis gets the touchdown. And Crackfather and them Cowboys. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. We got to fix QB accuracy. Penalties is one thing, but QB accuracy. Yeah. Having too many misses here. Nice hit. Bulls have to get to the 50 for us to show them again. 2-minute warning, big play. We'll just go to the end. QB accuracy, I believe I put it at 20. And we're getting a lot of misses. I'll bump it up to about 30. Trying to find that sweet spot still. Here's a completion. Because we have some like good throws like that, but we also have like a lot of like just throw left side. It's completed. Second and 3 from the 11. Over the middle, completed, first down. Huddle here. Ryan steps up. We're going to scramble. He slides down immediately at the 5. 27-30 sounds about right. Hey. We'll do it before the AFC shit. Sucks for Troy. It's like, I mean, he is playing against the 17-0 team. Screen, 3rd and goal. That's going to get wrapped up at the 7. Last chance for the Eagles to do something here. What's up, Garrett? Welcome in. Throw to the end zone, tipped away. And Dallas is going to go to the bowl. They're going to go to the RMSL Bowl. 27-12 is your fine. They get another touchdown. That's for shits and giggles, huh? Totally can't complain. Blessed and highly favored. A as well. And I'm sure Crack definitely a big supporter of what just went down. 34-12. Them boys are going to the bowl. Stats. Ryan went 27 of 47, 299 a pick. Aaron Rodgers, 23 of 31, 257, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Mojo, 16 carries, 173, 2 touchdowns and a fumble. Heaney Wells, 44 yards on 16 carries. Henry Hanoski was get that first down when you saw earlier. Cruz at 8 catches, 87 yards. Lewis 5 catches, 50 yards and a touchdown. Cash Shillings 5 catches, 80 yards and 2 touchdowns. A couple drops. Julio Jones had a drop, as did Des Bryant. 6 sacks given up by the Eagles. Darnell Dockett, Noel Nation had 2. Paul Soliali had 2. Alan Bailey had 1, and then half for Brian Arakpo and Stuart Bygert. Picks for Sean Witherspoon and Charles Woodson. Career with the first full. Crack father. Crack daddy. Daddy. To that bowl. Trying to get himself a sim ring to go along with the rest of his rings. Real quick. Fix these settings. Let's go for 30. Sucks for Troy. But I mean, Aaron Rodgers passes. All right, we're gonna bump offensive holding down back to. I don't know. I think he got called a fair amount at 55. DPI we can bump down to 70. Nothing else. Maybe instead of 10 seconds. See anything else egregious back to let me know. Run blocking was low, but it was low for both of them. Ujo was able to break off some big runs. Really gonna be heavily reliant on how good your line is. All right. Now we're gonna do it quick. This is like really how you get the most out of your sliders. So first thing I like to do is just reset everything. Drop everything to 50. Like, drop everything to 0. Learn the right now. Everything to 0. Stupid that the game makes you do that, but try to mess with the sliders. It resets everything. Visible get everything. It's an EA game. Works as Nintendo or whatever Specta says is a feature. That's what Specta says. As in his misquotes. What? Everything back is 0. Now we import custom sliders and boom. everything. Now it's over. You changing the sets. No, you won. You won, crack. You won. You're going to the bowl. Go get yourself another ring, pimp. But you're gonna have to get through the winner of the next game. That is Capri, Cinderella as 7-seeded Texans, or Brother Chais and them 3rd-seeded. Yeah, the game. You won 34-12. You kind of beat. You kind of did like you know. You kind of they won in your honor by getting a big touchdown run at the end too. It's like, you know, kind of solidified everything. I think you'd be proud of what they did at the end of the game. All right, Brother Chais and the Ravens taking on Capri. Taxi Bowl. Happens here. Oh, already. Big pass. Matthew Stafford. Von Miller in a dream, always says. I guess it's still, I didn't set it this well. It's fine. Fine like that. It'll be fine. Better get the snap off. He does not. It's going to be a delayed game. I actually kind of like it at 10 seconds. It makes them actually have to, like, makes the quarterback have to actually pay attention. Stafford hands it off. And, ooh, what a hit. John Beeson lays the lumber to Darren Sproles. 2nd and 15 now. Throw Stafford. Can't complete it there. Make it a 3rd and 15. The right side completed. And that's going to be well short of the marker. I think we'll see the Texans punt it away. That's what a skank right there. Out comes the man with a whole lot of upgrades, Mr. John Skelton. John Skeleton. Okay, we'll see first here, and they do, so we'll hop into this one from the Ravens' perspective. John Skelton can lead this Ravens bowl. Drop back. Fires it, and it's caught. First down all the way up to the 27. Pierre Garçon. Oui. First and 10 from the 7. Bryce picks up nothing. 2nd and 10. Skelton steps up, throws on the run. Oh, I thought that got picked off for a second, but it's completed to Garçon. First and 10 from the 13. Skelton pulls around, breaks a tackle, and he's up to the 6. 2nd and 3 now. Skelton fakes it. Oh, they brought the blitz, and John Abraham gets to him. Get any quarterbacks lately, Father John Abraham? Third and 9. Skelton floats it. Oh, he just misses Garçon. Ravens will have to settle for a field goal now. That kick on the way. It's good. Matt Prater makes the goal to make it 3-0 Ravens. 3-and-out for the Texans. Ravens moving the ball here. Ray Rice with an 8-yard gain. That's going to bring the Ravens back out onto the field. And from the for Skelton. Wings it out. That's going to count as a run, I believe, for Ray Rice. Picks up 2 yards. That was a lateral right there. Draw play, Ray Rice up the middle, and he's tackled just a yard short of the marker. Now, I think the QB sneak's coming right here. Elton. Oh, he tried to go up the left side, and the Texans are there to stop him. We haven't seen a lot of stops on like the previous sliders on those QB sneaks. They're usually automatic. 4th and goal, or 4th and inches. And off the right, so he gets boomed. Von Miller comes through. And he lays down Ray Rice. Turnover on downs for the Ravens. Stafford gets sacked by Ryan Kerrigan. 3rd and 3. They don't get it. They're going to punt it away. And it's a what is sent by Pat McAfee. So much for the brand. Skelton gets sacked by Abraham again. Now, get to watch them Texie boys again. Stafford in the shotgun, Sproles to his left. Fake. Stafford throws left side, completed. And that's a first down. Big Jennings. The 38. Here's Stafford over the middle. That's completed, and Beeson with a nice hit there. Left side. Oh, right to the dirt. He was looking for Jennings. That's acting like he did something there. Guess he heard them footsteps, huh? 3rd and 5. Oh, right by the receiver, or right by the defender. Brandon Pettigrew gets the first. Stop here. Oh, and a forced fumble there in a recovery by the D tackle, and that is Linval Joseph. Brother Chise drafted him. Makes a big play there for the Ravens. Sproles just got blown up. I mean, Joseph didn't even really try to run into him. He just ran into him. He made it apparently at a bad time. It's a feature. It says Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. Here come the Ravens. Elton hands it off. Ray Rice. No blocks. Over Quinn. They're going to make the stop. Kaz with his misquote. Hey, yo. Quiet, you D. Oh, and Skelton sailed that one. Good God. Skeleton sailed that. Oh, and Skelton goes down. Texans pass rush gets to him. What up, T-Money? Only down by 3 Capri. You tell him, Gary. Tell him, man, stop being a negative Nancy. Tell him, man, stop being a negative Nancy. Ravens get the football in Texans territory again. Yard return by Rod Stevens Howling. Off Ray Rice up the middle. There you go, Ray. Ray reads the hole and he gets the first down. Capri got further than me in the playoffs. Yep. Capri got further than me in the playoffs too, but I'm also not coaching, so I don't count. Skelton scrambles, showing off the athleticism. He slides down at the 12. Look at John Skelton go. Ray hitting the hole like he did his, hey, yo. Yeesh. I said it before, Matt Stafford, Von Miller, and question mark, a dream. Did say that. Is a feature. Gary with the AO. Here's the throw of the middle. Oh, wee. Skelton kind of sailed it. Skelton. Scrambling. Throws to the end zone. Has him in. It's Ray Rice. Touchdown, Ravens. Ray Rice reads the room. Texans end up punting it after a start to the drive. See if the Ravens moves here. Making some moves. Time just runs out on them. And nothing at the half. And an interception to open up the second half by Brandon Browner. Well, there's some magic for you, Capri. What are y'all gonna do with it? That's the real question. Throw right side. Oh, and a big hit there to draw the ball loose. Oh, here comes the rush. There is Sproles spinning, and he gets blasted at the 13. 3rd and 6. Oh, Stafford just took too long making adjustments, and he's going to get called for a delay of game. It's going to back the Texans up 5 yards. Calls an audible. Throw to Jennings. Trying to put the team on his back, no, but Nate Clements puts him on his back. Guess we got to watch this play, don't we? We did, in fact, sling that motherfucker to Greg Jennings, though. Yep, you just didn't do nothing. No pause, T-Money. No pause. I said what I said. No rackers. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee. First down for the Ravens. And throw over the middle. Incomplete. Second and 10. Oh. Ray Rice gets 5. Brother Chise, or can Brother Chise's team get a win for him while recuperating at the hospital? Here's a yeet down the field, one-on-one ball, and it's just out of reach. Although that was some early contact. Surprised the Dippy wasn't called there. Matt Prater will try. Looks like it's going to be 50 59-yarder, 58 maybe. And he boots it, and he misses it. That had the distance. He just hooked it right. John Skelton that played for Arizona IRL. Yep, that's the one. Oh, now the Texie boys trying to tie this game up. They're just some Texie boys. Texie boys. Not your boys. Oh, tipped away. Good defense there by the Ravens. Second and 10. Audible. Throw over the middle. That's going to be complete. 3rd and 1. And are the Texans going to try to sneak it? Oh, well, they're going to get called for a false start, so it doesn't look like you're going to sneak it from 6 yards out. Skelton got stuffed on a QB sneak previously. 3rd and 6. Stafford throws left side as a man. It's completed, but Anquan Bolden steps out just short of the marker. And the Ravens inexplicably use a timeout here. Maybe they weren't ready for the Texans going for it. We'll have to see. And they make the Texans think twice, so maybe a smart decision to use the timeout. That kick on the way. Good. Ravens right away. Oh, third leg Greg Olsen gets hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Skelton throws right side. Ooh-wee. Go. Bolden an idiot. Hey, don't you be talking about Monoli like that, T-Money. He made a mistake. God damn it. Throw over the middle completed. And it's a nice game there. And Skelton lets it fly. Left side, and that's a good defensive play there by the corner. Brown. On. Now we will see if Stafford and company can get back into position. Eventually. Lead here. 49. 4th now. 3rd and 6. And a sack by Ryan Kerrigan. Ravens have the ball back. It's a very low scoring game here. Von Miller gets a sack. 3rd and 10. Robert Mathis gets a sack. Come the Texans. Penalty puts the Texans at the 40. I hope FG's is resting and relaxing tonight. Honestly, not watching the stream because this is the type of game that might might not be beneficial for him to watch. I'll leave it at that. Stop there. 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. It's called for a delay again. Taking a sweet time there. Floater over the ahead of his receiver there. 3rd and 16. After he throws, I don't know how he completed that to Edelman, but he did. Julian Edelman makes the grab there. Set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 30. Off. Rolls gets 4. 191 yards allowed. 26 yards allowed per game. Here they are. Stafford floats it, throws over the left side. It's completed. It's Greg Jennings putting the team back, dude. Putting that team on his back, dude. Going over the middle, it's picked off. John Beeson comes up with a pick. Ooh wee. That was clutched by Beeson. The Magic, no. Yep, it went tragic instead. Magic got real tragic. You know? Ravens are trying to run the clock down here. 4:28 to go. Touch pass, not bullet. Stafford, no. Just fired that bitch in there. Turnover. Off. There's Ray Rice. Right through the middle. And he nearly breaks that for a touchdown, but he's down at the 18. First and 10 from the 18 now. Off to Rice. He goes absolutely nowhere. Second and 10 from the 18. Ravens take it down to 2 seconds. Skelton will throw it. Finds his man. He got down before he got out of bounds. So there's a timeout for Taxi Boys. Third and 6. Skelton under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack. There is a flag on the play. That's going to be a hold against the Ravens. So there we go. We do get a hold there. Trent Williams. Ravens get pushed back, actually. Houston accepts the penalty. I don't know about that decision. Skelton throws right side. Flag on the play against the Ravens again. Another hold. This time it's Trent Williams again. He is selling hard. And the Texans accept it again. Trying to push Prater out of field goal range. And Skelton this time goes down for the sack. Well, that worked out. Prater, they're going to have Prater kick this one. He already missed it from around this range. 58 yards. Kick is up. And he makes this one. Huge, huge field goal there by the Ravens. Now, he will hop into the rest of this. Watch this kickoff, and then we'll do the end of the game. He might be getting some free football here if Houston clutches up. Otherwise, it's going to be FG versus Crack in the Sim Season Bowl. Why did we... This is what we're trying to do. All right, 2:09 to go. Texans with one timeout. Matthew Stafford, 27 From the 27 up to the 38 now, thanks to Edelman. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 73 yards in a dream for Stafford. He already has 11 of them. Stafford trying to come up clutch here. Takes the snap. Throws. Leads it. Big hit there by Beeson. Houston. Huddle up quickly. Snap it here. Stafford lets it fly deep. That's picked off. Picked off, and it's going to be returned all the way up to about the 44-yard line. DeJuan Landry, who actually played for the Ravens IRL, LeBron's younger brother, sucks the magic right out of this Texans offense. Hell of a run from 9-8 to an AFC Championship game. I mean, Capri technically made two straight conference championship games now. Rack has now made 3 straight, and he's made his 2nd straight RMSL bowl, albeit it's a sim league. Ray Rice gets 3 yards. If the Ravens just run 5 seconds off this clock, they can just nail it down on 3rd down. The total record is 17-17 with 2 conference title appearances. We don't talk about the first one. I mean, what? Ooh, Rice got blown up. Now, Stevens will run one more time. Jeff Fisher of sim coaching. Better than Jeff Fisher. Damn. So the Ravens are going to have to punt it here. Wouldn't be smart to punt right now. Okay. Oh, that was a low punt too. A low snap on the punt too. And now the Texans get one yeet. Yeet in a dream here. What the fuck was that? Why the fuck would they do that? Stafford fired it almost immediately, and Brother Chaz and them Ravens. Crack versus FG RMSL will feed families. Yes, it will. Stafford's on the block after that, I'm not going to lie. Feature works as Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. This was a fun game that we red zoned essentially. I really used mad at him. Sounds like you're more disappointed. Skelton, the tank commander, who took his team to a bowl. 18-29, 189, a touchdown and a pick. Matthew Stafford, 19-30, 184 and 2 picks. Rough game for him. Ray Rice, 26 carries, 129. Rolls, 16 carries, 44 yards and a fumble. Reggie Bush, 3 carries, 5 yards and a fumble. Julian Edelman had 6 catches for 52 yards. Bolden had 5 catches, 53. Garcon, 3 catches, 43 yards. Ray Rice, 3 catches, 38 yards, and a touchdown for the Ravens. Bolden, Pettigrew, and Long each had pancakes. Sacks allowed. Ravens actually gave up 5 sacks. Texans only gave up 2. 2 TFLs for Cliff Averill, Silver Quinn, Von Miller, Robert Mathis, Stephen Tulloch, and Eason. John Abraham had 2.5 sacks. Ryan Kerrigan had a sack and a half. Joe Mays with a sack and a half. Robert Mathis with a sack and a half. And then Averill and Miller each had half a sack. Picks by DeJuan Landry, Brandon Browner, and John Beeson. Pass deflections. Linval Joseph recovered his own fumble. Von Miller forced it well. Brother Chives, led by John freaking Skelton. Take the Raven. Oh. It's going to be FG versus Crack Daddy. The Bull. Gotta go with that. I'm probably going to head out. Have a good night. All right, Capri, take it easy. As you see, FG, you might not have to draft a quarterback because John Skelton has 20 upgrade points. 20 upgrade points for John Skelton. Y'all might, I mean, he just took his team to a bowl. Skelton with 20 points, right? Just took his team to a franchise QB type shit, right? Now we're gonna look at these Pro Bowl rosters real quick. Got Joe Flacco, Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers, Tony Romo, and Donovan McNabb making it. Forte, Gore, McGahee, Turner, Stewart, Matthews are your running backs. Monte Leach and Marcel Reese. Flex. Megatron, Jeremy Maclin, Demaryius Thomas, Danny Amendola, Greg Jennings, Jordan Shipley, Ted Ginn, and Steve Smith. Pro Bowl receivers, and Hendricks, Jason Witten, Jimmy Graham, and Jermaine Gresham, all are your tight ends. Brown, Peters, Light, Clady, Grubbs, Nix, Thielman, Hutchinson, Angold, Myers, Yonda, Evans, and Snee, and then Clabo, Pears, Flozell Adams, Gozer Trellis. Those are your linemen on the Pro Bowl roster. Von Miller, Cameron Jordan, Israel Adonijah, James Harrison. Left edges, Brett Kiesel, Keith Sizzle, Julius Peppers, Haloti Nada. There's your right edges. D tackles are Jonathan Babineau, Muhammad Wilkerson, Tyson Alu, BJ Raji, Jay Ratliff, Sione Puha are your D tackles. Same linebackers are Williams, Durant, Henderson. Mikes are Patrick Willis, Curtis Lofton, Bart Scott, and Harris. Thomas Howard, Keith Bullock, RMSL 25 legend Keith Bullock, Brian Cushing, and Paris Harrelson are Bills. Corners are Webb, Peterson, Allen, Smith, Thomas, Brown, Williams. Free safeties are Gomez, Weddle, Chung, and Buffet. Strong safeties are Wilson, Dakoud, Steltz, and Polamalu, or Polamalu, as Pat McAfee. Kickers are Ryan Longwell and Robbie Gould. Punters are Dave Zassadil and John Ryan. Graham and Brown are your long snappers, and then Florence Thurman, Hartline, and Nelson. Go. Now, go to have 3 players make Rivers again, and what else? Let's go. Yeah, you had Phillip Rivers, aka the best quarterback to never win a bowl. I mean, what? Say enough. Alrighty. Well, for some reason, FG is the home team, so I don't got to switch teams at all. We got Crack Daddy and the Cowboys at 17. Got FG and the Ravens at 10 and 7. Will Crack finish off the perfect undefeated season in Sim? Or will Brother Chise, the Ravens, pull off a huge upset? Will he win my league before I win his league? Yeah, you versus FG. Yup. It's a game. So we're gonna show the full game. I will say the caveat is we're gonna go with our playoff sim rules for the RMSL, which are in the first half. If it's a 28-point lead, you go to sim until it gets under or until it gets close again. Second half, it's a 24-point special. This matchup will feed families. That it will. Crack, the ringmaster himself. He's got an RMSL 25 ring. He has an OFL 25 ring, GFL 24 ring. Can he get a sim season ring here in RMSL 26? We'll have to see. FG. He definitely built up a pretty good squad that probably could have won an RMSL 25 ring. Now he's got his team in the bowl in the sim season in RMSL 26. Can the Ravens do him right while he's recuperating? Or will the ringmaster, them Cowboys, able to seal up a ring? Have to see. Full sim time, baby. Here we go. Ravens at Cowboys. This game is underway, or whatever Moonlight Swami says. And a nice return up to the 37 for the Cowboys. Just straight out the gate. Aaron Rodgers did not throw an interception the entire regular season. He's been dominant. Handoff. Maurice Jones-Drew. About 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Rodgers won the snap immediately. They were taking their sweet time. Mojo gets a couple more yards, just a yard short of the marker. And it's funny, Aaron Rodgers has Deshaun Jackson again. He tried to sneak first down here. He does get it. So it still does work on these sliders. First down for them boys. Several people picked the Cowboys to win. Just FYI. If Crack or FG end up winning, they'll get a bonus, but like regardless. But there are multiple people, Crack included, pick the Cowboys to win. Here's Mojo. Stop short of the marker again. Will they try another QB sneak? Not lined up in the goal line. And off. Oh, and a big play there. Look at that big boy. Austin got right in there. Said no, sir. 4th and 4, the Cowboys are going to go for it here, though. Aaron Rodgers trying to continue this drive. Throws, and it's tipped at the line. That was Linval Joseph who got a paw on that one, and the Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. And now, on Skelton, this Ravens offense onto the field for FG. Trying to get Brother Chai's this simmering. Hand off Ray Rice. Nice run. He picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Off to Rice again. Rice hesitates a little bit and stopped at the line. Bring up a 3rd and 7. Skelton throws on the run, finds his man. It's Rice. Oh, actually, that's not Rice. What? It is Rice. Okay. First down for Ray Rice. Yes. Oh no, it's Reggie Bush. I lied. Wrong running back. It's Reggie Bush. Good old Reggie. And a loss of 1 there for Rice. 11. Skelton. Stepping up, throwing on the run. Has a man there, and it's Garcon coming down with it. That'll lead to a 3rd and inches. Skelton. Like he's going to try to snuff this Cowboys team. And he gets it. Snuffed him, bro. Snuffed him, bro. He done snuffed him. up, and Ravens get the lead. Oh, there's a throw right side, and it's broken up. That'll lead to 2nd and 15. Oh, and there is Ray Rice. He got down to the 1-yard line. So close to scoring there. Dump off to Rice. Not even a screen, but it damn near worked as such. I trash your football. Nice to see you there, Ray Rice. No, that's Bush. I'm sorry. That's Reggie Bush getting stopped. Skelton throws to the end. Oh, he threw it right at the foot of a Cowboys defender. These sliders, 65 overall QBs are going to play like that. Skelton throws to the end zone, and he completes it for the touchdown. Reggie Bush makes the grab. And the Ravens strike first against the undefeated Cowboys. Them boys. Alrighty, so little news coming in for all you FGF people. Me and Colin are going to play our game tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific. I have to work like at 5, so I'm trying to get that game out the way before I have to go to work. Yeah. Gary is saying this matchup will feed families. Or it's been pretty good. Rogers dumps it off. Left side. There's Hanoski picking up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Rogers throws. Oh, it's tipped up in the air. It's incomplete. Who does this guy think he is? Roger Staubach. There you go. Who does this guy think he is? Roger Staubach. 3rd and 8 now. Rogers throws underneath. It's completed and just short of the marker. Schillens gets stopped. Will the Cowboys go for it here? Will they run a fake or something? They're just going to punt it away. I feel like Crack would go for it here. But the game ain't going to let him do that. It's a feature. Works as Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. Really nice punt there. And that's going to be turned up to the 19. Wheel after this, yes, sir. And then we'll do resignings after that, T-Money. Just wanted to make sure you're actually here for it, you know what I'm saying? Skelton throws left side. Oh, a nice completion there to Garcon near the sideline. First and 10. Skelton throws the screen. And Bush is able to pick up about 4. Second and 6. Screen. Oh. Could have been a whole lot worse for Rice. He loses a yard, but he had to go quite a long way to avoid losing more than that. 3rd and 7. Cowboys send the blitz. Skelton gets it out. It's completed. First down. Up to the 41, it's Greg Olson. Up to the 41. First and 10 from the 41. A fake. Skelton is brought down for the sack. Abram Elam came in on the blitz there. Brings him down at the 48. All right, 2nd and 17 now. Approaching the end of the first quarter of the RMSL Bowl, semi-year RMSL Bowl, and there's Rice on the screen. See if the Ravens end up snapping it here. They usually don't, but maybe they're trying to catch them off guard. And they're just going to let it hit the end of the first quarter. And so far through one in the semi-year RMSL Bowl, Ravens have a 7-0 lead over them boys. What a game this has been so far. Baltimore standing up to big bad Dallas here. And Skelton just held the ball way too long. He fumbles it. It's picked up by the right tackle, Brent Williams, and at least makes it so the Dolphins can punt it now. And with that, I'm going to give y'all a scouting opportunity. I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to do one of these, but you guys going to get a scouting opportunity, and there's a what a punt for the Ravens. Cowboys down to the 3. Scouting opportunity number 1. I just want you to send me one offensive position of need. You'll get information on a random player. It has to be a specific position, so right tackle, left tackle, right guard, left guard type stuff. Don't just say, "Oh, I need a tackle." Like that's not going to get you anything. Could actually be Tom Coughlin, and could John Skeleton be Eli Manning of RMSL? But we'll see. It's looking good so far for him. But there's a completion right side for the first down to Sean Jackson, catching a pass from his college teammate Aaron Rodgers. 1st and 10 from the 18. Hand off. Ooh. Couple yards there for Mojo. Here's a handoff. Mojo rolls forward, picks up about 3. Cavell Connor on the tackle there. Bring up 3rd and 5. Go over the middle, and it's completed for the first. Mercedes Lewis gets the grab for the Cowboys. Hand off left side. Mojo, with a head of steam, gets the first down and more into Ravens territory up to the 49. And a new set of downs for Baltimore. Or for Dallas. I apologize. Hand off. Ooh, this time Mojo's blown up. John Beeson. Tackle any running backs for a loss lately? Father John. Father Jonathan. 2nd and 11. Here's a screen pass right side. And a few yards gained on the play. That'll lead to a 3rd and 8. And here is a throw over the middle, completed for the first down. Chaz Schillens, who came up big with 2 touchdowns in the NFC Championship game. Big play there. Out here censoring Bacardi. That's crazy. Sandstrom Bacardi of all. Throw. Oh, and not much doing there. It gets dropped, incomplete. Second and 10. Play fake. There's a throw right side, completed. Oh, and he reaches out and he's just short. Ryan Kerrigan on the tackle, and now Aaron Rodgers is looking to snuff them, bro. The Ravens get the stop this time. They do not. Rodgers gets the first. Snucked them, bro. Snucked them, bro. See if this Eagles game has gotten any better. I doubt it. Rodgers under pressure, brought down. I don't know if that's actually going to count as a sack, but gets back to the line. That's about it. Second and 10. Here's a throw right side off his back foot, and it's incomplete. It's 10-7 in the fourth. That's correct. Throw into the dirt, and the Ravens will force a field goal now. The right hash. Uh-oh. Oh, and it almost gets blocked, but it's good. Very close to getting blocked, but Garrett Hartley is able to make the field goal to make it 7-3. Now, out comes John Skelton. The skeleton. Trying to make some things happen. Double fake. Skelton throws left side, has a wide open receiver all the way up to the 41. Deion Branch, former Super Bowl MVP, making a big play here for the Ravens. Left him booty butt naked over the left side. Up to the 41. Draw play. Rice shoots at a defender, and he's able to pick up about 2. It's Alan Faneca. Stretching out a little bit. Oh, my bad. Not my bad, because I need to stretch out. Skelton throw. Oh, he floated it over his head. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, now with the sliders, that doesn't happen every other pass now. Happens like every other pass now. And Skelton tries to scramble and he runs right into a defender. Abram Elam gets sack number 2 as the Cowboys send him on the blitz. Now, they did try about 60, like, you know, they did try a 58-yarder, a couple of them against the Texans. Raider made one. We'll see if he makes another one, and he will not. It's wide right. Who's the halftime show for this RMSL Bowl? Arnold and Squilliam. We're able to borrow them from the FGFL for the night. It's going to be Arnold and Squilliam singing greatest hits of their channel. It Feels Good Inked. A few other songs as well. That halftime show was Marvel. We ain't doing that today, Gary. See, this goddamn game's hanging on by a thread. If I try to run 2 games on this computer at once, my shit's gonna blow up. Unless you want to shovel out money for a new computer, ain't doing that. Here's a throw over the middle. Completed, big hit there, but a first down regardless. I thought Marvel's only the Nuzlocke Dynasty. Well, I mean, I can pretty much play Marvels anytime I want. I'm just not going to be like Clout Spot and just have Marvels as like the main attract. Like, I'm not going to have Marvels in the middle of something else I'm doing. Like, certain bozo. 2-minute warning. I can pretty much play marbles whenever the fuck. I'm just not doing it while I'm running Madden at the same time. I'm not blowing my computer up. My computer does enough work for me. I'm not gonna like overexert it like that. Like the fact I'm running Madden and OBS at the same time, that's already kind of stretching. Like, that's already kind of pressing luck of this computer. But marbles is good to start and or start exactly as exactamundo. Marbles is like a good wind down thing. The throw right side caught, touchdown. Mercedes Lewis and them boys take the lead. 10-7 now. Well, 9-7, pending the extra point. Extra point is up, and it's good. It's good. And let me see. Do it. All right. Return. Ooh. Spins. Up to the 29. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We're almost halfway through the Sim season RMSL Bowl. Ravens trying to ruin some bets. Skelton lets it fly. Finds Reggie Bush over the middle up to the 43. Look at this man, Skelton, bruh. John Skeleton, as V-Dub called him. We're to 43 now. Throwing underneath. There's Greg Olson making the grab. Ravens use their second timeout. Ravens very much in this game. Hanging in there with them boys. Hanging in there. Throw left side. That was dangerous, but it's tipped away instead of being picked off. Abram Elam has been all over the field for this Cowboys defense. Now 3rd and 4. Quick throw completed. Garcon up to the 27. And the Ravens are going to line up. We call a timeout with 4 seconds. That's probably the smarter option. They don't, Skelton don't want to piss off his coach. It's crazy enough he even got his team this far, but it's like you don't want to give FJ a reason to trade you, Skelton. Now, Prater, much more manageable field goal here, and he makes it. And we are tied up at 10 apiece. That man almost came through and blocked that. That was Darnell Dockett who came in flying. It's a Noli right there. That kick's going to go into the back of the end zone. And Aaron Rodgers is the king of the Hail Marys. Looks like he might throw one here. Oh, he just threw it underneath. It's 7 yards, and that'll bring us to the end of the half. 10-all after one half of play. Wow. Ravens really hanging in there with the undefeated Cowboys. Pretty nice moves there from Reggie Bush. Good play there by Abram Elam. He's been all over the field. Those are your stats at the half. Skelton outperforming Rodgers by a little bit right now, but Rodgers ain't playing bad himself. Now we go into the second half. Cowboys will kick it deep. And it's going to be a return from about 5 up to the 26. Rod Stevens howling on the return there. Now, see John Skelton First and 10 from the 26. And a motion to the left. Ooh-wee. And off up the middle. Rice gets blown up there. Darnell Dockett putting that one on his docket. That's the Noli Moco guy. Jake Long. I mean, that's... My lineman coach used to call that a bitch block because it's a tough block to make. That was definitely a bitch block. Like, not calling Jake Long a bitch or like the effort a bitch, but it's like, it's a bitch block because like it's a bitch to make that block type shit. Where it's like your left tackle has to go all the way over to reach the end or the tackle. That was a tough one. There's a completion over the middle though, and a big first down to Deion Branch. Got some experience in these types of situations. He won a Super Bowl MVP. Y'all got drilled there, though. Ravens are making moves here. Skelton floats it. He was under pressure, so I mean, probably could have thrown a better ball, but with that pressure in his face, make a good throw. 2nd and 10. Ball in the 48. Skelton throws a screen. Here's Ray Rice trying to juke out a defender. He picks up about 5 though. Skelton's over 200 yards passing now. 3rd and 5 from the 47. Skelton steps up, scrambles. There is a flag on the play, and I think this one's coming back due to a hold at the top of the screen. Brent Williams gets called for holding. He got called for holding a couple of times in the AFC Championship game, too. Sliders are kind of working a little bit. And Skelton floats this one. Oh, and it's broken up. Owens makes the play there. Skelton was looking for Deion Branch. Just didn't get a lot of arm behind that one. Looking like it's going to be a punt now. Nice punt. Did now kick his coverage this time. Man's dropped at the 15. Reese Jones-Drew, 53 yards on 11 carries in the first half. He's been pretty efficient. Mind you, the run blocking is at 10 right now, so Sliders ain't too bad. Here is the throw. Deep over the middle, and it's broken up. Oh, Lord. Deshaun Jackson couldn't make the grab there. Right able to knock it out of his hands. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 20. There's a fake. Rogers throws left side. Jackson can't make the grab there either. 3rd and 10. Here is Rogers yeeting it down the field. He might have a man there, and it's caught up to the 25-yard line. Huge play for the Cowboys. Them boys. Handoff. Not much going there. 2nd and 8. Mojo tries to spin, and he gets blasted there. He gets absolutely punished by Nate Clements. Veteran corner there making a big play. Got a 3rd down. Now Rogers scrambles, and he's going to slide down at the 12. You have the time. Listen to me whine. Hand off. Nowhere to go. No moves. No nothing. No moves. No traits. No nada. Quick throw, left side, and it's completed for a few more yards. Now we got a 3rd and 3. Throw to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Cowboys. Chad Shillings, he had 2 touchdown grabs against Troy and the Eagles. It's one. Although, oh no, oh yeah, he dragged both. Just barely. Cowboys take the lead. It's 16-10. Now, ball is in the Ravens' court. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Return. Ooh, big hit there. At the 22. We'll see if John Skelton get it under control here. First and 10 from the 22. Skelton hands it off. Rice is able to run over a defender, but he's brought down. 1-yard loss. Now 2nd and 11. Skelton with a pump fake, brought down for the sack. Ooh wee. Docket again. 3rd and 18. Skelton launches it right side, and it's broken up. Owens again making another big play. Week 10 of the NFL season has bookends for the scores. TNF started week 10 with a 10-7 score. Ooh wee. Monday Night Football ends with a final score of 10. True. First and 10 from the 50 as them boys extend their lead. Quick throw over the middle. It's Lewis up to the 37. 5 catches for 50 yards from Morris. 80. Also has a touchdown. Ooh, and a nice play there. Where to go? Austin gets back there. 2nd and 13. Throw over the middle, and it's going to be completed. That was Shillings again. 3rd and 6. Green pass. And, ooh, Mojo tried to reach out there, but he didn't get there in time. Mike Minter makes the tackle there. Mr. Minter. Tackle there. And the Cowboys are going to go for it here. This is a bold decision here. Rodgers, quick throw over the middle. It gets tipped at the line again. Turnover on downs. I think that was Linval Joseph again who did it. Ravens. Have the football at the 28. Skelton launches it. Oh, and Garcon couldn't make the grab there. I don't know if it got tipped away or not. Kind of hard to tell from that angle, but 2nd and 10. RPO, right side. Branch gets about 5. 3rd and 5 now. Uh-oh. Kind of hated that call to go. Yeah. Skelton tried to scramble early there and gets brought down for the sack. Clark gets to him. Ravens will have to punt it once again. Always playing in a safe. Probably not a good idea to do that against a team. Really good punter. Okay. Take the ball from the 27. Right side. Flag on the play against Dallas, it looks like. Good effort by Mojo, but it's going to go for naught. Holding call against Marquise Pouncey. First and 20. And off Mojo with a nice head of steam. He's going to get all that back and get back to the original line of scrimmage. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Rogers drops back, and he just floats that over the head of D-Jax. Action Jackson. That'll lead to 3rd and 10. Give it to Mojo. He gets stuffed this time. He does get 4, so not exactly a stuff, but get a whole lot. Gabriel definitely there. And there's brother Chise cheering his boys on. Pretty good punt, but the Ravens should get a return off of this one. Rod Stevens howling with a nice return to the 37. And now we'll see if John Skelton can do anything here offensively. He had a pretty good first half. Second half so far here in the third, not really done a whole lot. Note, handoff. And I think Rice got brought down for a loss of 1. Abram Elam and an absolute dog. I don't think he's going to make that tackle, but they're showing him on the screen. He's been a dog for the Cowboys today. We're approaching the end of the third quarter here. Skelton throws over the middle. It's caught by Reggie Bush. He gets 2 yards. He broke the first tackle, then got boomed. And now we head into the fourth quarter, so you know what to do, folks. Get them 4s up in the chat. Get the motherfucking Sweet Coon fucking chat as well. O's and Sweet Coons in the chat. Third and 9 to open up this fourth quarter. We'll see if Skelton can come up big, but his O-line just sold on him. And that'll be a sack. That was Paul Soliai, I believe, we got there. That's just a guess. But another booming punt here. And the Cowboys will call a fair catch at the 18. Ravens haven't been able to move the football very well here in the second half, but then again, neither have them boys. Aaron Rodgers with a few errant passes here. I like the feel of these sliders so far. It's not like been super cheesy one way or another. And it's like, even though run blocking isn't very high, it's like really low, we're still seeing runs being broken off. Rodgers fakes it, steps up, throws right side, has his fullback Henry Hinoski getting the first down up to the 32. Be a new set of downs for them boys. And there's Trasher football again. Man hasn't dropped content in a minute, but good peoples though. Here's a throw. Oh, and that's going to be completed. I couldn't tell who 89 is. I think that was Mercedes Lewis. Pretty sure that's Mercedes Lewis. And off to the fullback, Hinoski. He's going to be stopped short. Here comes the old QB sneak. The Ravens do not look prepared for it at all. He gets the first. Ravens been lining up in the goal line to stop it, but that time they tried something different and it definitely didn't work. And around, ooh, Deshaun Jackson got his head taken off by Ryan Kerrigan. Good God. The Jackson got blown up by Kerrigan. Here's Rodgers, quick throw left side. Mercedes Lewis goes absolutely nowhere. Nate Clement's making a nice play there. And on 3rd and 10, Ravens really need a stop here. And Rodgers, left side, completes it, and it's going to be Chaz Schillens getting stopped a yard short, and the Cowboys at least are lining up to punt it. And they will. And that is going to be a decent punt. If it's a what a punt, it's literally just one singular what a punt because it's inside the 10. Not like a what a punt, but it's like a, oh, what a punt. Cool. Throw on the short of the 6. Hey, it's a feature. Works as Nintendo Team money. Or whatever spec it says. And FG here to see Skelton, and Skelton is getting no protection. You know, this is the type of shit that makes Vito upset, bro. Makes him say, where was the protection? This is why I get upset. I know we got my Noli Darnell Dockett there, but I mean, Alan Faneca is just getting worked right now. And the pass blocking is at 100 too. I don't know, this game's busted. It's not like Faneca's a scrub. What is Ray Rice doing is the question. Not pass blocking. Oh, that's what he's doing, though. He's getting a big gain, and he's getting a first. So, I mean, if he's going to get blamed for the fuck up there, he redeemed himself. Rice is redeemed right there, baby. Hand off. Rice again. Ray Rice with the moves. FG with a great answer there. FG defending his boy Ray Rice as he should, bro. That's his boy. That's his RB. Ooh, and there's Reggie Bush. Or as my boy Phil used to call him, Reggae Bush. Cowboys trying to get a stop. This Ravens team has definitely come to play today. Second half, up until now, the offense has been pretty quiet, but here they come. Rice gets no blocks. And good stop there by the Cowboys defense, and they're going to try to force John Skelton. Beat him here on this 3rd and 9. I think 99 might be the play. Skelton hit as he throws, and it's still caught by Garcon. Oui, monsieur. Murderers have been treated better, so it's whatever. Hey, you're not speaking anything that ain't facts, Spectre. That's big facts right there. Ray Rice got black, but Dante Stallworth got treated better than Ray Rice did. I don't think Stallworth should have got punished. I mean, he got punished, like, he got his punishment anyways, but it's like, I don't think, like, you know, people should hate him either, but it's like, he got treated better than Ray Rice. Seven-yard loss. Darnell Dockett's having himself a day. I think that's got to be your Super Bowl MVP if the Cowboys hold on. Dockett makes another play. Darnell fucking Dockett, bro. Noel Nation. I mean, Faneca, what are you doing, bro? Third and 22. Skelton throws underneath. That's not going to get anywhere near what they needed to get the first down. Now the Ravens are going to have to depend on the defense. Uh-oh. Let's get the punt off. Really good punt. And it's going to be fair caught at 12. Ravens probably got to get a fucking turnover right here, really. Cowboys trying to secure a perfect season here. Here's a throw to the right side that's completed for the first, I believe. Yep. Ravens use their first timeout. First and 10 from the 22. Rodgers under pressure. He's hit as he throws that one away, so he literally saves the Ravens a timeout. Now here's a fake. Rodgers throws underneath. Ooh! Big hit there. 3rd and 1. Ravens down to their last timeout here. First down ain't game over here. 2:41 to go. They still have one timeout. And a big stop in the backfield. Ryan Kerrigan shot in there and shut down Mojo. So now John Skelton, man who was supposed to be a tank commander and is now playing in an RMSL Bowl, albeit during the sim year. But he's still in an RMSL Bowl, okay? Gotta give that man his roses for even getting here. Steven's howling. I mean, just no moves, no traits. And now 17-10. We're in the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Skelton throws it quickly. Greg Olson makes the grab, gets 8 yards. Ravens will let some clock run down here. Skelton throws as Branch. Branch has come up big for him today. I mean, man's won a Super Bowl MVP, so he better come up big for them in this situation. 1st and 10. And again, Dockett. 9 sacks for Darnell Dockett in this game. Oh, not for Darnell Dockett. 9 sacks for the Cowboys defense. Dockett has about 4.5. Now Skelton, he's going to take off. And he gets some of that yardage back and then some. 9 sacks for the Cowboys in this game. Dockett's just been raising hell. 3rd and 8. And Dockett again. 5th sack of the game for Darnell Dockett. He has been playing like a man possessed today. Last chance for the Ravens. Skelton lets it fly. Has a man. It's caught. Huge play there. If I had to guess, I think that was Reggie Bush who made that catch. Or Ray Rice. One of the backs caught it. And now Skelton has another chance. But Dockett is just too much today for Alan Faneca. And now Skelton's going to try to spike it here, it looks like. 18 seconds left. He's only like an 80-something overall. What in the fuck? What is... Bro. This man needs to get tested or something, bro. What the fuck? Dockett is playing like a man possessed. 4th and 23. Skelton throws to the end zone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Greg Olson. Wow! Skelton yeets. What the fuck? That was amazing. In double coverage, too. Holy shit. Wow. Crack and the Cowboys will take a timeout. Matt Prater with an extra point. We'll send it to OT. And the kick is up. And he makes it. So we get free football, y'all. Wow. Darnell Dockett probably had like 3 sacks on that drive alone, and it wasn't enough to stop Skelton. And still 1 second left on the clock, so don't count your chickens before they hatch. And remember, this is Aaron Rodgers. He has a man there, but it gets broken up. And we do get free football in the Sim Season RMSL Bowl. Wow. Wow. I hope somebody clipped that, because that is like one of the greatest moments to just happen on this channel in general, and that's going on YouTube tomorrow. What? Cowboys do win the toss, but both teams are guaranteed a possession, regardless of what the Cowboys do with their first drive. Even if they score a touchdown, the Ravens get a chance to respond. John Skelton trying to pull the Eli. Bro, that was amazing. Oh, Lord. Now we get to see what them boys will do here. Led by Aaron Rodgers. Off Mojo gets around the edge, and he's able to pick up the first down there. That's not Mojo blown up in the backfield. Ryan Kerrigan hasn't gotten any sacks today, but he makes a big play there. Holy shit, 2nd and 14. With our right side completed. Broken tackle, but then Lewis steps out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. Now Rodgers, hit as he throws, it goes right into the dirt. Huge stop there. Dwight Freeney gets there. Doesn't get the sack, but he forces an errant throw, and now Ravens will get the football with a chance to win it. Oh, that guy got in there. And Steven Howling will let that bounce into the end zone. John Skelton with one of the nuttiest throws I have seen in a watch sim game of any league. I mean, that was crazy. Get the Ravens into overtime. Oh, Skelton's not even in the game. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? That does not look like a John Skelton at all. What the fuck just happened? Whoever that is just made a good throw. Where the fuck is Skelton at? Oh, there's a completion to Reggie Bush, and he almost broke that up for a touchdown. Who the fuck is the quarterback for the Ravens now? Injuries are off, just FYI. It's Joe Webb. Joe Webb has come into the game here in the second half. In the overtime, I'm sorry. In overtime. Where the fuck is Skelton at? There's a quick throw completed. This is just crazy. And there's Rice getting back to the line. I mean, Skelton was kind of holding the ball a little long. Webb's just getting it out there, so maybe Coach Killian decided I'm gonna make a switch in overtime. I'm gonna do something that it's a sim year. I might as well. He said, "It's a sim year. Can't hold anything back now." All right, and then Webb finds Rice for the first down. This is nutty, bro. Might have been a. Here's a throw over the middle. All these low quality overall QBs looking like. Skelton did not look like an all pro for most of the game today. Got hurt in the hit. I mean, it might be a wear and tear thing because I have injuries turned off. I don't know. But Skelton really didn't look good at like for most of the second half. Like he was jittery, holding on to the ball too long. He was making errant throws. Like he didn't do shit in the second half until the last drive. Here's a throw, Webb deep throw, and it's incomplete. Could be wearing. That's what I'm thinking. It's probably wear and tear. It's a feature. Works as Nintendo. That's going to be a touchback. First and 10 from the 19. So sudden death overtime now takes effect. Whoever scores first now wins. His fatigue should still be on. There's Mojo up the middle. Up to the 40. He probably just got that wear and tear damage from that hit on that beat. Rodgers, quick throw, right side. There's Mercedes Lewis. Second and 1 from the 49. Rodgers keeps it. He gets blown up by Beeson. Holds onto the ball, but damn, he took a shot. Evans. Oh, and there is Jackson getting hit. He can't hold on to it. So nice wrap up there. Mercedes Lewis makes the grab, but Beeson with the stop. He's wearing 52 and a Ravens jersey too. He definitely got to lay the boom. And Rodgers keeps it himself. He gets the first, holds on to the football up to the 32, and the Cowboys are going to be setting up Garrett Hartley for a game-winning field goal here. Rodgers on the read option. I know Craig is complaining about it. We have like 4 straight up hits, 6, no fumbles. Ooh, there's a hit. Second and 9. Oh, Mojo trying to get that first. Ravens trying to keep. Oh, there's Mojo. Nice run. Breaks a tackle from Kerrigan. And he's up to the 9. And Mojo. It's up to the 9-yard line. You got to think Dallas is probably going to try a field goal very soon, if not right now. They are going to try the field goal. Ravens will call a timeout. It's also like 1,000,000 sacks to 0, so. And I don't know what the fuck. Like, Darnell Dockett is not a high overall guy. We ain't winning good effort, though. I mean, the hell of an effort today. That kick on the way. And crack. And the Cowboys go undefeated in the sim season. Run the gauntlet. They are for RMSL sim season games. May win a good effort though. They fumble, then they fumble. You can't actually make it happen without breaking other shit. Hell of a game. This is a fun game to watch. That Iron Tear, I don't know. I really question whether or not we should actually keep wear hair on, because ain't no reason Skelton should have came out the game. He won 23 of 32, 331, and 2 touchdowns. He also got sacked a fuck ton. Rogers went 27 of 40, 258, and 2 touchdowns. Webb went 4 of 7 for 30 yards. I don't know why he was even in the fucking game, but it's a feature, works as Nintendo or whatever spec to say. Mojo, 26 carries, 116. Ray Rice, 13 carries, 26 yards. Skelton with a fumble. Mercedes Lewis had 10 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown. Shillings, 6 catches, 51, and a touchdown. Reggie Bush, 6 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Greg Olson, 4 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown. Faneca, 6 sacks, given up. He's an 80 overall. Yeah, it's time for him to retire. I think he just has to go night-night. Winston gave up 2. Long gave up 1. Wilson gave up 1. Trent Williams. Darnell Dockett had 7 sacks. Jesus. That's fucking all pro crack. Abraham Elam had 2 sacks. Rakpo's a sack. Soliai had a sack. And Danny Clark had a sack. 71% in one game did not an all-pro make Hall of Fame Darnell Dockett. Noel Nation Darnell Dockett. But Dockett was great. But that's a little crazy getting 7 sacks. Lotus State, Noel Nation, baby. I wouldn't say 71 is all-pro. I would not say 71. Like, in one game, like, albeit, yeah, Super Bowl or RMSL Bowl. Look at Skelton's season stats. Well, yeah, I mean, crack. It's a sim season. Or it's a sim game, for one. 2, I'm testing sliders. Like, you know, this was like a slider test, like a live slider test. I haven't seen 7 sacks by one guy in a game, right? It's like, let's call it down the goddamn middle. Like, real quick. Let's call it down the goddamn middle. Yeah, Skelton had a good game. We all know, for one, we all know sim is different from watch. Number 1. Number 2, yes. For a 65 overall quarterback, Skelton going 23 of 32, 331, and 2 touchdowns is a bit abnormal. So is this. 7 sacks for Darnell Dockett. I love Darnell Dockett. He played at Florida State. He's from my area. Like, 7 sacks. Mind you, let's look at who he got those sacks on. Alan fucking Faneca, one of the greatest guards to ever play in the NFL. He's also not 65 anymore. I know. After this game, he will not be. Eric Winston gave up 2. Like, these are like all-time great linemen who your guys are getting sacks on. Faneca is one of the greatest of all time. He gave up 6 sacks to Darnell Dockett. That's unheard of. You know. Let's call it spade a spade. Both things are like, you know, probably not things that should happen, but it's like, again, I'm trying to test sliders for this league, and I'm trying to make sure they're good for both leagues. I think the game gives upgrades respect. Probably. And again, 20 fucking upgrades, John Skelton. I'm just saying. You know, either FG has his franchise QB, or anybody wants to give a bunch of picks for him. Y'all might be able to get him, and FG can draft one. See. See. All right. Well, it's time to do something that I'm. He's in 85 now, no bum, exactly. Let's go. Wheel. Because Mr. T Money has decided he wants to make a return to the RMSL. Wants to make his return. Return. Yes, I know. It's all right. Well, I got it smaller anyway. I do understand that it says RMSL positions. This is what I was using for the fantasy draft. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Please. But here we go. Mr. T Money. Teams that you have a chance of getting are the Bills, the Lions, the Giants, the Bengals, my beloved Titans, Broncos, Vikings, Packers, Cardinals, and Bucks. May the odds ever be in your favor. We're going to shuffle this 3 times. Every team it lands on, team, get it. Let's get it. Mr. T Money's team, the RMSL, is going to be. It's going to be Cracks Broncos. There you go, T Money. We're going to get the Broncos. You're going to be in the same division as several people. Those people being MLK, who's taking the Chargers back, Pepperjack, who's the Chiefs, and then the Christian Gamer, who's the Raiders. So PCG is new to the league. Pepperjack and Milk are veterans, so get a little mixture there. Here you go, T Money. You are. We have only one division with only one coach, the Bears. Blame Clink. That's Clink's fault. Clink decided he wanted to quit in the middle of the fantasy draft. I blame Clink. All right, but hell of a season, even though it was just a sim season. Now, go off season. I have to do a thing real. For some reason, coach firing was. So that was a thing. Now I got to get coaches back where they're supposed to. Or can I still not do? Bro, this is so fucking fractured. This is busted. Ten out of 10 game crown fucking jewel, bro. So ass. Like, why can I not select any of these fucking teams? This is so stupid. It's actually so dumb. I may have to do it next week. Well, that's gonna fuck several people. But you know what? We gonna make it right though. That's gonna fuck several people. What it looks like. Let's save. We're gonna save first, and we'll try to fix. Dave is one of them who got fucked. MOS. We're gonna advance real quick. We'll look at all that stuff in just a second. Fade might have just got his. All right, now it's available. Oh. Actually, no. Let's look at retirements first and Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's look at retirements first. Then we'll get you guys back your team. Week looked like hey, it worked. It worked. I just want to take a look. Fucking take a look at retirement. Retirement. Was retired. Not showing my team. That's fun. Tell me, you mean to tell me it's not showing any? This game is so fucking busted, bro. Oh, Nick, no, retired. No Wayne, and retired. Kirk. That's fun. 10 out of 10 crown fucking jewel, not showing teams players that retired. So unless it's just all free agents who retired, which is fine by me. I don't think it's all free. If it's not all free agents, that's crazy. This fucking game. Are these all free agents that retired? Like seriously, nobody had any the players who retired. Could also update when the head coach. All right, let's fix that real quick. Ray Lewis didn't retire. I mean, I don't know yet. It's hard to tell because this game is just so fucking wonky. Real quick, let's get everybody's code back. First, gotta get little Brownie back. Little Brownie. And then I'll edit everybody's records once we get the franchise tool. I have a feeling the draft will probably we'll be able we won't start first official season till what you call it till after the franchise tool probably comes out because it's supposed to come out sometime this month. Timetable yet, but where are the fucking bro? I got a weird coach name. All right, fades coach. Run my fade. Little brownie, I know that. The brownie. Little brownie. He's a development wizard. Little brownie. Sounds like a rapper name. Little name is Lil Brownie. Lillian Brownie. Old Brownie the Black Hobie. What? Alright. You are. Heck, you're a black man. We'll make this a little muscular. When the muscle man is. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Short sleeve shirt. That would be fun. Time. Gonna give you. All right, now we'll give you the brown shirt. I mean, it's little brownies, and you want shorts. Here you go. The brownie. Brownie has returned. He's off. Well, it actually show you your resigning that one. Fucking cool. Fucking game. This fucking game. I mean, I guess it's partially my fault for like not double checking. Obviously, there's like another thing, like as you know, develop, like commissioner of a league for the second year. Something I got to get better at is just like sure my P's and Q's are covered, but we gonna find a workaround for it. Maybe it just brings back a bunch of people for you that you wanted anyways, but I'm not rocking with the fact that you guys can't do stuff. I thought once you said it's set, oh, I just don't. Maybe I'm also not closed minded to the fact that maybe I just forgot to turn it off too. That might have actually just been my fault, but it's still it should just be like default any fucking ways, but always something with this fucking game. Always fucking. Everyone's standard. Like, I'll take accountability. If I forgot to turn, if I forgot to turn it off, I forgot to turn it off. I got to take my L. Like, I swear I turned that shit off. Game fucking gives me a headache, bro. Psycan, Tourette, whatever it is. Eric's gonna come and be like, it's sick and tired of it. I'm like, thanks, Captain Obvious. I know. Read the room, Derek. What? All right. I will tell you what though. So to fade John and Derek, because I'm pretty sure you guys are the only decks at the moment. Might be wrong. Might be one other person, but it was only like coaches who got fired. The other two were just like the placeholders. We will find a workaround for it, and I will. And if I can't find a workaround for it, I'll make it up to you guys somehow. Type shit. So, all right. And then John's is the girl, Kiki Gonzalez. When are we inducting me into the RMSL Hall of Fame? All right. Relax. Relax. Gonna bat a fire first. Mr. T Money Senior for Denver coach. I'm gonna tag you in. Are you on Discord right now, Team Money? Because I'll tag you like in the channel. If you want to type your guy up real quick, we can do that. Mr. T Money. It's in the coach names channel. I'll figure it out later. Always something fucky happens. Always something. I don't know what's a woman with short hair. With last name Gonzalez, she gotta be Latina. That is Latina. And for right now. Well, at least with short hair. Unbreaker jacket. LA tights. I got John Cena type championship numbers. Tom Brady can't see me because my bling blind him. My bling blinds him. Crack that. Okay. I'm just a little annoyed with game. But it's a feature. Rick says Nintendo or whatever spec it says. Placeholder. Might actually be the placeholder. I don't know. Like for kicks and whatnot. Alright. Alright, we will go gotta replace the Broncos coach. Actually, I'll do that later. Matter of fact, only fuck anything up. Alright, let's look at re-signings real quick. So we got the Duke Dan. The Duke Dan. Frederick Benson. Great lead. Oh, wait. First, like, quite a few re-signings you gotta make. Right. I don't have a Bengals coach. So you guys, players from the Bengals, you might be able to get if I don't re-sign them for them. And I'm gonna go pretty fast because I'm trying to just get. I am very annoyed. It's transpired sense of fuck the bill. Whatever Brother Chaz said. Gotta go through quickly. Right. And this is technically T Money's. Got Dante Whitner, B. Wills, Jamie Regard, Tom Zivakowski, Johnny, Andy Strotter, Juan Stervon, Adam Terry, Ellis Ben, Bobby Carpenter, Davis, Nick Kaxer, Nene. You got Todd McClure. You may remember him from some shit. I don't know. Bunch of scrums after that. Weren't the worst team in the league. You finished 8-9. I mean, we weren't as bad as Fade, 1-16. What I will do for you, Fade. Run my Fade. Got Jake Delhomme. Yep. These are the players that did not accept their contracts. That's a much older drafted thing. That's from the last cycle. Yeah, it looks like you've signed most of your guys back. Let me see if they actually re-signed any. These are just the. I don't know if the game's gonna let you re-sign any of these people, but I don't know if you even want to re-sign anybody anyways outside of CJ Spiller. We'll figure out something for you, Fade. Right, next placeholder coach. We got motherfucking Bucks, the Buccaneers. Oh boy, Colston, Moffitt, Pete, Roberts. Bucks aren't that great. Got my boy Bo Scaife. They got Antoine Randall L. There you go. That's it. Cardinals, they're also a CPU team. Back Strife. Yeah. Just so we're clear, I'm going to be personally doing re-signings for all the CPU teams. So don't think that just because you guys see players on here that they'll be free agents. I'm going to make sure these teams are set up for somebody to win with, or like be able to build off of or something like that. We got Milk. These are your re-signings. We got T Sizzle, Big Country, David Mims, Sean Phillips, Crowder, Anthony Font. Got some people to resign Milk. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Milkman Paperboy Evening TV. Right? Then we got Daduka Jack. Do 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 do. Daduka Jack. Do 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 do. Daduka Jack. Do 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 do. Daduka Jack. Do do do. Daduka Jack. Do 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 do. Don't mind me. All right. Next up, we got Ray. Read the screen, Ray. Again, I'm gonna go quickly. So, holy shit, you got Donkey Kong and James Harrison and Sean Green. Go, and then we got Gift and the Commies. Elder, Allen, Buster, Allen, Locklear, Costin, Go. Gary Barnard should definitely be a higher overall than that, but feature is Nintendo. Then Le Champion, Mr. Crack Father, 20-0. Jeff Ota, Zach Hurd, John Jackson's a free agent. Von Ridley, Cruz, Chris Owens, Mansfield Roto, Dominique Franks, Jason Brown, Ellie Smith, Dante Stallworth, Kevin Vickerson, Kenzie, Francois, Saunders. Yeah, you got some people to resign, Crack. Obviously, I'm sure you're going to not let Deshaun Jackson even walk out of the fucking room when negotiating with him, but All right, we got Mr. Mooner, who I'm gonna be playing against tomorrow in the FGCFL. Got some people to resign too. Colin, I'm on your ass, bro. All I'm gonna say. If you're watching this, Colin, I'm on your ass. Just beat Revamp for the second time. So I'm on a bit of a high right now, and I beat Cincy the game before, so we riding high. The Eagles, we got Bruck, Sean Withers, Real King, Thomas. No, Crack wants him back, or wants him bad on his team, bro. God rest his soul. Lozell Adams did not retire. That's crazy. Minor's at 55. That's insane. Troy. Then we got Dark motherfucking Spectre. Yep. Scrubs. Lance Briggs. Brown. Captain. Spectre got a few pimps that he might want to bring back. Crib. I want to make sure you have a long snapper on your team too. There might be some guys in the class that actually are able to long snap. All right, Derek's another person affected by the snafu here. Negotiations. Okay. Well, I'll go back and do this for Fade too. So Just so like if you have a green guy, like I'll figure it out for you guys. So let's go back to Fate. Brownie game kind of code. Okay, you can franchise tag some people. I ain't gonna make you do that page. These are just like the offers that these take. If you see green guy, so basically we'll go by what their bar says. If they're green, you'll have a better chance of me having you sign them. It just depends on the contract, basically. So you guys can still do your. Uh, Gantis by nobody. At order, Corbin, uh, all right, Jaguars, Chris Myers, Pope Seam, Baldwin, a Bonnie Edwards. Okay, might be able to play him at quarterback. I don't know. I would very much recommend playing, like, muting the stream and playing this on like half speed. Unless you want to just hear how funny my voice is, half speed. I would probably just run the stream at a half speed if you want to like lock in, or just don't have to pause the whole time. You got Gary, Peters, George. Here you go, Gerald. Got another placeholder team. I believe this is the Lions. Indeed, the Lions. Jackson, Barry, Ashes, Barry, Stanford, Travis Beckham. Not gonna read. None of these are going to be worth re-signing. Go. All right, we got the Packers. The Packers, oh boy. Packers don't really have signings that are maybe a few. Smithy, Kurt Warner, he's still in the league. John, same thing with Derek and Fade. We'll come up with a system, guys. Madden, Curtis Brown, Scott Starks. Not a lot of re-signings for you. Let's check transactions. Gabe Carimi got re-signed. Niners, Percy Harvin, Gerald McCoy, and Khalif Barnes got re-signed. Browns, not anybody. But again, we'll come up with something to help you guys, like, just to make up for whatever happened with it. All right, now we'll go to Dime. Dime Hardaway, Ryan Mack, Tony Romo, Brian Walker. Falcons are definitely a dangerous squad, though. Spectacle gonna be scary a couple of years. All right, Christian Gamer. I haven't really seen him around recently. I've seen him in GG9 server, but not over here. So, Freed, Urlacher, Champ. See what happens with the Raiders. Right, now we got Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Well, let's see you re-signing. Bill, Nick, L, Britain, Manu, Ed. Almost done showing. So close. And Brother Chise, we got some re-signings for you, Mr. Cheesemo. Reggie Bush, I know you're going to want to bring him back. Same thing with Linval Joseph. Alex Boone, Tim Christie, Rod Steven Talling. Skeleton's not a free. I don't know if you want to bring Fanica back after that game. Jesus Christ. We got Silky Johnson. Oh boy. Mr. Skins. The no moves. Big Ben. Ferguson, Chris Go. Please bring Fanica back. You're a wild crack. Leave this man alone. He in the goddamn hospital. Out here suffering. Crack's just like, nah, I'm not stroll still. Alright, this is Dinky. You got Sandy Holmes, Levi Horn. Crack out here trolling and shit. He's in the hospital and Crack just out here trolling him. That's crazy. That's Guardian with the spray bottle. You sent him booby pics, yeah. You don't ever send me booby pics. What the fuck? Crazy, bro. I really am chopped liver out here. Read the room, Crack. We all know Crack can't read though. Alright, we got Val's team. Val has quite a few he can sign back. Saint Valentine. AI is a thing. It's a feature. Works as Nintendo. Alright, we got Capri. The Cinderella Story. Matthew Stafford, Von Miller in a Dream. Brian Clady, Darren Sproles, Ultron Werner, Titans legend. Reading isn't needed when all you do is win, pimp. Only, I mean, if life works like that, then like fuck it. I'm gonna take my fucking glasses off. If that's like really what it. Hey, fuck it. You know you right. Fuck these glasses, bro. Fuck these glasses. We gonna win now. We gonna win now, bro. Fuck that shit. We going blind and we still winning. Fuck it. We out here winning, bro. Okay, so the Titans can franchise tag a bunch of people. And again, we'll figure it out. I think anybody who has like, I'll say this. You can make a base offer and bring back anybody who has a green bar. Anybody who has a yellow bar, you're going to have to do player friendly. Anybody with a red bar, you have to do very player friendly. You're gonna send your Jerry Jones needs your help, bro. Jerry Jones ain't never had a 17 no Cowboys team win a Super Bowl, but And then last placeholder team, the Vikings. Team Clink was supposed to take over, and then he went in the middle of the draft. That's cold, boy. Guess that now we know that's why we call him the cold boy. All right, that is your re-signings. I'm not showing upgrades until after, so ask for them. You know, if you got to see your upgrades because you were a home team in the playoffs, well, Merry Christmas. You have a little bit of an advantage over people who didn't make the playoffs or were away teams in the playoffs. No, I'm not going out of my way to show every single upgrade right now because I got a lot of shit I got to get done my damn self, both for this league and for the FGFL, FGC. Here's the question though: do I change scheme and playbook? You're the one with all the rings. You got to figure that out, bro. You probably know the answer to that. You got all these rings, bro, in 3 different leagues now. You know. I don't know, but what I do know is hell of a stream. I didn't think it'd go 3 hours, but here we are. Um, so like I said in stream, did I even put a timetable of when to get signings? In announcements I did, I gotta scroll up and remember what I said. I said a lot of things. I'm gonna say, oh, they're due on Thursday. There you go. So once you get them re-signings in, they're due Thursday, November 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there, be triangular. We're gonna go live tomorrow with bowl games right after I get off work. I mean, I'm gonna like it's gonna be a busy day because we're doing like a Veterans Day special at my job. So, fuck there for a long. I mean, we close at 9, but it's like probably won't get home till 9:30. I'm going to eat dinner at like we'll go live at like 10:30. We'll show a few games. We're definitely gonna show Florida State. We're definitely gonna show Pitt because Florida State has my user player along with a bunch of other players that y'all might want to know about. And then Pitt has Blover at quarterback and Ice at wide receiver. So that that Pitt team's gonna be pretty good. I mean, they had a good season, not a great season, but they got 2 players that people are gonna be interested in drafting most likely. But yeah, whole nation, baby. Scouting out. I want you to give me one defensive position in need, a specific position in need on defense. So right edge, left edge, D tackle, Will, Sam, Mike, cornerback, free safety, strong safety, and you'll get information on a random guy from that class. So here you go. It was coming at some point. There it is. But yeah, tomorrow will be the bowl games. I might actually start pushing a few things back just so I can do some other things. Not like have to do this every single day. But we'll see what happens. I'd like to get the draft class done by. I mean, it's not going to take a whole lot because I have the AI tool to use, but then I can just make a few tweaks real quick. I'm gonna say right now we might draft after Thanksgiving now. I wanted to do it before Thanksgiving, but I mean it's a little lofty. But I think first week of December we'll probably have the draft or something. Get the season started a week after that, maybe like a week or two after, like a week or a week and a half after that. But I think December is like probably a more realistic time to do it, just so I can spread things out. And yeah, we're starting a little behind the FGFL, but that's like know what I'm saying? That's what we propose to do. Beyond that, I had fun watching the game between Crack and FG, 2 of the homies. Obviously, I've known FG way longer. Crack's still definitely a good homie of mine as well. So it's like, great seeing them both make the symbol. Sucks that only one of them could win it. It was a good game. We'll work on the sliders continuously though, and we'll definitely getting close to a good set. I feel like. Yeah, finish up college football season then over the next week and maybe spread some things out. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Thank you guys Thank you. Thanks for putting this on. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Especially you guys that are doing multiple leagues. Like, I know some of y'all are doing the FGFL and the RMSL, and then a few of you mad lads are doing the FGFL, RMSL, and OFL, or FGFL, RMSL, and DGFL. Like, all are mad lads. I appreciate you guys. I'll be live on the FGCFL channel probably around like 12:45. I play Colin at 1 o'clock, so yeah. I've known FG for a very long time as Guardian. Only met him for the first time in this past summer, but I've known him for quite a bit. All right, who are we going to send you to? Let's send you guys over. Not Bear. He is playing some more NCAA basketball. Stoner gamer, bro. That's all. No surprise scouting up or anything like that. I only had the 2, so yes, I gave it away. There are 2 scouting ops in the video. Go find them. Get your re-signings in as soon as possible. If you don't get anything in, or at least say that you don't want to re-sign anybody, that might be a strike. We're trying to get people to be active. Everybody, like, most of y'all have been active, but some people just haven't been. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the bowl games. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Like I always say, no matter what happens, keep that mofo rolling. Love y'all 3,000. Happy 5,000. Stay hard. Deuces.